Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to this space, I am Melody Onyebuchi and this is Gewmel space. You are welcome, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back. On this video, I'm just going to take my time to teach you guys how to do the cut crease. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So firstly, guys, you need your primer, and for my primer I'm going to be using this pillowy base primer to prime my eyes. I'm just going to open it up and put a little bit on the back of my palm. Guys, to apply this I'm going to be using my flat brush. I basically use this flat brush for almost everything, guys. I'm going to be using my flat brush, but you can also use any other type of brush you want. It's just to apply it on your eyelid, apply it on the outer corner, the inner corner, guys, and the outer corner. Then you use your blending brush, no matter how big or small. Okay, bigger the better, guys. So use your blending brush to blend out the primer to give your eye a clean and flawless finish. The purpose of your primer is to like give your eyelid a smooth canvas, and also make your eyeshadow pop, make the colors look more vibrant, and also to make your eyes not to like crease, or I don't know, just it's very important to use your primer. So guys, that's the first thing you do. Apply your primer and blend. Then next you're going to want to go with your setting powder, and I'm going to be using this translucent powder by Espon. I'm going to take a bit, pour into the cover, and use my big fluffy blending brush to set my eyelid. Guys, please, I have no foundation, concealer, highlights, contour. I have no facial makeup on, so please forgive my trespasses. I know my face is looking kind of rough. I tried as much as I can to remedy it, but it is what it is. So please don't blame me, don't put it on me. Just concentrate on the eye look. That is the purpose for this video, the cut crease. So concentrate on my eyes. Now that I have applied my primer on my lid, I'm going to use my blending brush to blend out the primer on my other eye. And please guys, if you want to learn how to do my eyebrows to achieve this eyebrow look, make sure to watch my next video. Don't miss out. Turn on your notification bell. I am going to go ahead to set my other eye with a setting powder. After blending, I'm going to be using an Espon translucent powder to set my eyes. For this eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using 3 brushes, and each of them represents the colors I'm going to be using. And I'm going to be using this very cool Zaron nude eyeshadow palette. As my transition shade, I'm going to use this light brown coral color. Just pick it up and put a little bit on your eye crease. Is it your crease? Your brow bone, close to your brow bone. Then start to blend it out. Guys, you can build up your eyeshadow from there, but you want to put a very small amount initially before you start to build your eyeshadow, because you don't want your eyeshadow looking creased up and having a very bad finish. So please just build up your eyeshadow. Guys, make sure to blend in circular motion and take your eyeshadow into your inner corner of your eye and the outer corner of your eye, and please blend in circular motion. Then guys, you want to go with this darker shade of brown and place it on your crease. Guys, the more you go into your eyelid, the darker your eyeshadow should be. I don't know if you understand. If you noticed, I used a lighter shade as my transition shade, and the transition shade is normally the shade that is at the uppermost part of your eye, close to your eyebrow bone, and then you use a darker shade close to your crease. Now I'm going back with my transition shade to blend the darker shade and the transition shade together. You want your eyeshadow looking flawless now. Now I'm going to go with this my Eye Magic professional eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go with this darker shade of brown. I'm going to show you guys this darker shade of brown. I'm going to use this on my crease. Guys, you want to take the smallest brush you have. These are the brushes I use, but I'm going to use the smaller brush now. I'm going to take this brush 3. This is brush 3, guys. I'm going to take brush 3 and I'm going to use it to darken my crease. Guys, you need to be very careful not to put too much product. I keep saying it, I'm sorry. Just be careful. Blend, 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 guys. After you apply this on your crease, just blend it out using the brush you used for your transition shade. That is a lighter shade you used. Just blend as much as possible, guys. Blend as much as possible. Then guys, next you want to go with this very flat brush. I have this very flat brush and I love this brush. I use it for basically everything. I'm going to go with this very dark brown and I'm going to apply it directly on my crease to like deepen my crease and like create a shape that I'm going to use as a guide to cut my crease. I don't know if you understand, but I'm sure you understand as we go on. Guys, when you're done drawing the curve, you just go ahead to start blending out the line you have on there. You can either use this brush or you can use a very small blending brush, whatever makes you happy. As you can see, I also use this very small blending brush to blend out the line I created, like the curve I created. Now I'm done. I'm just going to go with my transition shade brush to blend out all the harsh lines. If you're still watching this video till now, it means you love me and I love you too. So please don't forget to subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, make sure to share and comment and also like. Before I deviate, let's go back to business. And guys, you are still blending. Just make sure to blend as much as you can. Guys, next thing you want to do is to cut your crease. This is the gege part. I'm going to use this concealer by Zaron and a flat brush, and I'm just going to take a bit of the product with my flat brush and use that line you drew as a guide. You can also put some concealer on your eyelid and open your eye wide to create a curve that you can also use as your guide. At this point, all you need to do is just use that curve you have as a guide. Take the curve towards the outer corner of your eye, like more than half of your eye, and just fill it in from there. After that, you can now start to make your curve a little bit straighter, like make your lines straighter and finer. You get. So guys, that is what I'm doing now. I'm making my lines straighter and finer. When you're done, just use your finger to pat the concealer in. Don't rub, just pat it. or dab it. You can also use your beauty sponge. The shape of your cut crease should be a moon shape, and I don't think my cut crease is moon shaped enough, so I'm trying to make it have this moon shape and also make it finer. Please don't put too much product, just take as little as possible, as little concealer as possible. Don't put too much product, guys. You are going to achieve a very sharp edge if you use the edge of your flat brush, so try to use the edge of your flat brush. And please, you need to be careful so you don't end up spoiling your whole eye look. Just do this carefully, gradually, correct any mistakes, make it straighter, give your eye this very fine looking moon shape, and guys, you'll be good to go. Take your time, guys. This is not a kind of look you do in a rush. You need to take your time, create time to do this, and I'm sure you get the best results. Just take your time, and when you're done with your concealer, just make sure to pat it in so that you remove the excess product and you don't get a smudged looking eyeshadow when you apply it. Finally, I'm satisfied with my moon shape, and I am patting my concealer in. Then I'm just going to go with my shader brush, and I'm going to go with this nude color, and I'm going to pat it into this shape I created. Guys, you need to be careful so you don't go beyond the line. Just keep going at it and make sure not to rub. Also, try to be careful when you get to the edge of the moon shape you created. Just try and be very careful, so that I don't go beyond the line you have there. Start by putting a very minimal amount of eyeshadow first. Just pick a little bit of eyeshadow, then now start building the eyeshadow from there so you don't get patches on your eyelid. Now that I am done with that, I'm going to go with this darker brown, and I'm going to use it at the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to go with the darkest brown. I'm going to use it to smoke my eye out. You want to be very careful here so you don't take the darker color into your eye too much. You just want to use it to smoke the outer corner of your eye, and this is to give your eye this very dramatic, classy effects. Guys, just go at it till you're just very okay with the outcome. Now I'm going to go with a lighter brown, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of the side of my lid. Guys, the inner you go, the lighter the eyeshadow should be, and this is the outcome, guys. Now I'm going to go ahead to do my other eye, but before then I'm going to put this gold on the innermost corner of my eye. Make sure to blend it out. Next, I'm going to use this darkest brown to outline my moon shape and deepen my crease. Finally, I am done with my eye, and I'm going to go ahead to do my other eye, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go with this very small brush and my transition shade to darken my under eye. I'm going to go with that shade first, and I'm going to be using this small blending brush. Then I'm going to go ahead to use my darker color of brown on the inner corner of my waterline. I'm just going to go with my big blending brush to blend out everything. Then I'm going to go with this darkest brown, and I'm going to use it to darken my waterline, because I'm not going to be using kajal on this look. No kajal, just the eyeshadow, guys. I'm just smoking out my eyes, darkening my under eye, and correcting whatever imperfections I have. I'm just going to go ahead to do my other eye. And guys, this thing might be very difficult on your first try, but if you keep practicing, keep doing it, before you know it, you get used to it. So please just put in the work, keep practicing, and definitely you will get used to this look. I promise you, it's not that hard. I'm just going to go right ahead to apply my eyelashes and my eyeliner. If you want a video on how to apply eyelashes or eyeliner, I have a video somewhere on my channel, so please go visit my channel. This is the finished look, guys. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, like, and click the notification option if you want to get notified each time I post a new video. I love you guys. Thanks for watching to the end, and see you on my next video. Mwah.